But what we've tried to do is to accept there are those opportunities that everybody must have. And that was why we began on an ascension to work, to invest in our smart green schools. Our smart green schools, as the representative of the executive secretary told us in her visit, is designed to provide opportunity of quality access, quality education, which no child in Enugu State, which every child in Enugu State must have access to free, irrespective of the circumstance of your birth. I have heard people make sketchy scratches on our Smart Green School program. But I want to put the record straight. You must ask us, what led us to embark on such huge cost investment was because we found education as the sole driver of the new Enugu if we must succeed. An education system that a deputy governor midwives, and neither the deputy governor nor the governor could send any of their children to those schools, betrays everything we know. And that's why we embarked on Smart Green Schools. And that's why the Smart Green Schools are found in each administrative ward in Enugu State. Some people thought it wasn't going to happen. But you can bear witnesses that those schools are beginning to come on stream. And we are going to encourage every person who resides in Enugu to ensure that every child in Enugu State is given access to those schools because they are free. We also know that we don't expect that everybody who trains in our Smart Green School will be a scientist. That's not the idea. The idea is to provide basic skills for everybody in Enugu State, for every child, to learn those skills that will give them the necessary foundation for the job of tomorrow. For those of you who haven't trained today, I am sure that the tools for bricklaying, the tools for mechanical engineering in homes, plumbing and all that, that were used 20 years ago are no longer the tools today. Before now, people used gums to seal joints for plumbers. Today, I'm told they use heat technology. They use PVC pipes before, they still use them now. But there are new pipes that you no longer need gums. And technology will keep evolving. But a foundation in good education enables you to catch up with in-service training whenever they are provided.
Great artisans. I'm pleased to see you today. I celebrate with you. We need you to assist us to solve some of the problems on ground. I want to inform you, our sector has been going to Togo. We have been going to Cameroon to get artisans to work for us. And this is what I think led to the training of some of you. I want to beg you that after your graduation today, don't return to Okada riding. Can you hear what I said? Do you hear me? If you hear me, tell your neighbor what I said. We have many cases of some of them that we have trained in the federal level, that after we gave them money to go and buy the tools for the business, we just discovered that they sold the tools to buy keke. Some bought Okada, and still we are facing the problem of lack of artisans to do our job. And that is why it is necessary for me on this special day to appeal to them that we need you not to sell any of the tools that are going to be given to you at the end of today, that we want you to contribute to Enugu State government. I'm happy to hear that you are charged now. You are happy. So, today is your day, and you are lucky that the deputy governor is here to charge you more, to appreciate you, and to also tell you we need you. I want to tell you we need you. Your importance is very key. We need you to fill the gap that we are having. We are talking about thousands of houses to be built, but we don't have bricklayers to do the job. That we don't have carpenters to do the job. That we don't have electricians to do the job. So this job you are doing, the artisan skill, is an opportunity for you to become millionaires and billionaires in this business.
The week-long summit is a remarkable demonstration of vision, collaboration, and leadership. Now, through the diverse sessions, like we've heard, the dialogues from the different distinguished speakers and panelists that we've had, the different engagements, the exhibitions, everything, you have once again underscored the vital role of private sector in driving inclusive economic growth, enterprise development, as well as sustainable job creation, especially in this region and across Nigeria. We also, I would like to particularly commend your commitment in making the summit not just a platform for policy and business dialogue, but also an avenue for impact, which is evident in today's event, which is the Skills Day, as well as the recognition of the graduates who we have here today. And we say congratulations. It is truly a privilege to be part of this wonderful occasion, which also includes the graduation of the 2025 cohorts trained by System under the ITF NECA Technical Skills Development Project, TSDP. Today marks not just the end of a training program, but the beginning of new possibilities for the young men and women who have committed their time, energy, and passion to learning skills that will shape their future. To all our graduates, I say a very big congratulations to you. You have done yourselves, your families, your trainers, and indeed the nation very proud. Today is also a day of accomplishment and reflection, not just for the trainees who have completed their journey, but for all of us who believe deeply in the power of skills to transform lives and communities. The ITF NECA TSDP was conceived as a practical response to one of the most pressing challenges in our country, which is the widening gap between the skills that industry needs and the knowledge that many young Nigerians possess. Through this brownfield initiative, we have been able to bridge that gap by creating structured industry-driven training opportunities that equip youths with relevant technical and entrepreneurial skills for decent work and sustainable livelihood. Now, the success stories that we will be celebrating today, it's very evident that this model of collaboration works, where the private sector partners with the government and partners with industry experts in ensuring that we have young people who are trained with the skills that are relevant. So this shows that this model is actually working, and it continues to work by connecting training to real workplace standards. And I believe Dr. Chime mentioned that earlier in his opening remarks. And this ensures that we are fostering partnerships with credible institutions such as System. Due to this collaboration and partnerships, we know that TSDP will continue to produce graduates who can compete and contribute meaningfully to national productivity. To our graduating trainees, once again, I say congratulations. You are the heartbeat of this entire initiative and the reason it continues to grow. The knowledge and skills you've gained are not just certificates of completion. They are tools for self-reliance, entrepreneurship, and community impact. My advice to you is to continue to learn, to innovate, to stay committed to excellence. The future belongs to those who can adapt, create, and solve real problems.
Let's be honest. As Gen Zs, when we hear about mortgage, we think it's for the OGs. But here is the tea. 24 million Nigerians are homeless today. With the alarming rise in house rents, families are left in deep economic imbalance. Many living from paycheck to paycheck, struggling to keep a roof over their heads.
AG Mortgage Bank PLC has proudly supported over 3,000 households in achieving their dreams of home ownership. And we are just getting started. Tired of paying rent?
Are you a developer, investor, first-time home buyer, artisan, entrepreneur, woman in business, tenant, landlord, and even a student planning ahead? This is a lifetime opportunity. Don't be left out.
As we celebrate 20 years of trust and impactful excellence, we invite you to the biggest mortgage exhibition in Nigeria, starting on the 26th of September 2025 at Continental Hotel, Abuja. Join us. Let us build a sustainable future together.
The need to train and retrain cannot be overemphasized. But what we cannot afford to do is to keep training people without developing a protocol that enables those we train to find benefit and value for the training we give them. And that benefit can't be complete until we create opportunities where they will pick up jobs after the training. So what we are beginning to do is to look at areas where we have deficit, areas that businesses we've tried to midwife have come, but are complaining of shortfall in human capacity. So that the next phase of the training we are going to embark on with our partners will be tailored to fix and plug in those sectors that we have holes. There is no society that everybody will have every opportunity. But what we've tried to do is to accept there are those opportunities that